Dude, Kush, I had to call you, dude. Did you see what Conor McTavish said about you, dude? Did you see that?
Yeah, I
Connor, thoughts on Usman? I have no clue who Usman is. Who the fuck is that guy? I don't know who the fuck he is. Usman. Usman, yeah. Usman. Who's Usman? Kamaru Usman? Fuck him. Kamaru Usman. He's a bum. Fuck about Usman, yeah?
I saw a little clip, Henry. I'm not sure exactly what was going on. I don't know if he was drinking and it looked like he was drinking and gambling or something like that. And I had no idea what exactly was going on. All I heard was the clip of him saying, eh, I guess fans were asking him questions, and he was going, who Usman, Kamaru Usman, yeah, fuck him, yeah, yeah, he's a bum, something like that. That's all I heard. I don't know if it was an extended clip or
Yeah.
whatever was going on, but yeah, I mean, you guys can tell me more. Was it more to it? Because I'm seeing different reports that he went longer in depth about stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
apparently it seemed to me he was at a gambling kind of charity event, whatever. But either way, man, Connor's drinking again.
yeah,
There was a lot of these questions that were open to these fans, and they talked about Kamaru Usman. Ooh, Kamaru Usman. That's we kind of went
yeah,
off on England. Obviously, went off on Ilya Tapura. But you know what? One thing that I will say, I like his style, Kamaru. Yeah, he's saying fuck it to my boy. Yeah, he's saying fuck it to Ilya too. But you know what? That's the type of fucking guy that I like to sell a damn fight. He's making enemies with everybody. But I will say
yeah.
this: what I take away from that whole interview now is Leon Edwards coming down. If Conor McGregor could get through a guy like Michael Chandler, he's next for the damn title shot. What's your take on that, Kush? I know it's crazy.
I
Hey,
mean,
it's
no,
all about the
no. This
money.
is no, no. This is where we. This is honestly, I have to break it down here. Henry, it's more than just money. At what point does this become more than money? At what point does this become the integrity of the sport? Let's say at the end of the day, Connor is who Connor is. Connor has done some pretty fantastic things in this sport of mixed martial arts for the UFC. He has, but Connor, so have I. You were a champion, so was I. So at the end of the day, you can't go around saying that. Where I have a little issue is where you come around, you saying, "Oh, he's a bum," or "He's this." You can't say that, Connor. I didn't kick him while he was down. He's had run-ins with the laws. He's had back-to-back incidents and situations, but you never heard me sit there and kick the man while he was down. So there needs to be a level of respect here, because at the end of the day, that's what this sport is all about, is the respect and the discipline that we all put in to get to the top of the sport. And that seems to be something that he's lacking. But you just say, "Oh, Ilya Taporia, he's a bum."
Connor, opinions on Tuporio. Fuck him too. Don't give a fuck about him either.
He's not a bum. He's the champion of the world right now. I'm not a bum, clearly, because if you wanted an opportunity to fight me, I gave Connor two opportunities to fight me. Two opportunities while I was champion. I gave him two opportunities to fight me. I told him, "Hey, if you want to a crack at that third belt, who better? I was on the run that I was on. Who better than you to come up and fight?" And he talked about it. He bounced back and forth when he wanted to make his return. He said, "Oh, yeah, maybe I'll go up and grab the third belt." But it is what it is, Connor. If you wanted to fight, you had your opportunity, but you didn't. So to call me a bum is kind of disrespectful. And I didn't disrespect you when you were having your troubles. So, my man, I think it's easier and it's better. Well, it's not easier. It's better that you put that whiskey bottle down and actually come back to your wits and be a good father and a good role model.
Damn, Kamara Usman with the heat. Woo! But you know what? On the flip side, though, I get what Connor's doing, Kamara. And I get and I think you get it. You don't, I know you get it, but you also don't get it. It's the fact that Connor's fucking trolling. Connor has gone
Yeah,
what the last time Conor McGregor won, freaking Bruce Jenner was peen standing up, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the last time Conor McGregor won, like it's been a minute, dude. The only thing
I,
that he
I,
couldn't do, because he is that blue-eyed devil, he has to sell the fights to him. The only way to sell the fights is he has to continue to keep being that bad boy. And I will say something about Conor that he's done very well. the time that he did fight with Cowboy Cerrone. How is it that he was able to switch it up? The elegant guy, the hair in the back, shaking the hands. I mean, this dude is freaking taking pages from the WWE. I mean, there's a
Oh
lot. There's a
yeah.
lot. I mean, it depends how you take it, Kamaru. Obviously, nobody wants to be called a bum,
No.
but
You're absolutely right. But that's what I'm saying is reserve it for that. If you're trying to sell the fight, reserve it for that. Do what you need to do to sell a fight. Because I've been in some of the most tumultuous fights there was. I fought Colby Covington, who left nothing in the kitchen when it came to promoting that fight, and he did. He said everything he needed to say. He cursed me. He said something about my family. He said something about my kids. My daughter, or my kid. He said everything that he needed to say. But at the end of the day, I understood that. It was about him promoting that fight. We went in there and we settled it. Conor and I don't have a fight on the table. What you need to be worried about is Michael Chandler, because Michael Chandler is training. And Conor, you need to put that whiskey bottle down and you need to get to training. This is not the time. This didn't call for you trolling. Why are you trolling me? I have nothing to do with you. When I was champion, I gave you an opportunity and you declined. You went silent. You didn't say a word. Went silent. But it seems like this is his MO. Whenever something is coming up, and you see it. The only time he really gets on Twitter or X is whenever someone is doing something spectacular. He pops out. He did it versus Israel Adesanya when Israel was on his tear. When Israel would have a big fight, Conor would tweet. When someone else, someone would have a big fight, Conor would tweet. When Islam would have a fight, Conor would tweet. It was just him trying to be a troll, him trying to steal some of those moments. That it's disgraceful at this point. And I don't partake in that. I've done what I've done in the sport, and he's done what he's done in the sport. He made some money. I made some money. He made a little bit more than I did, but hey, it is what it is. I made money. He made money. And we did the things that we needed to do. So Conor, put that whiskey bottle down, and you need to prepare for your fight, because at the end of the day, this is not a sport that you play with. This sport will humble you, and you would think it's humbled him a couple of times now, but he is who he is.
damn, well, there you have it. I think you hit the nail on the head, Kamaru. I mean, does he get the job done against Michael Chandler?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm no, and this is the thing with me. I'm no hater. I'm a realist. Conor has Conor McGregor, that we grew to know and like in the sport of, and respected in the sport of mixed martial arts, has real skills. And if that Conor McGregor somehow emerges again, it's going to be it's a tough night for almost anybody in that weight division, in his weight division. But Michael Chandler is the real deal. We saw that Michael Chandler puts hands on you, chances are you might wake up asking what happened. So if Conor is not prepared and he goes in there playing around, Michael Chandler they might have to bring some smelling salt for him in that fight.
Yeah. Woo! I love it. All right, guy Kush, I gotta roll. Good shit, man. Keep
My brother.
keep the therapy going. Let's get it done,
Yeah.
my brother.
Yeah. Conor, focus on your fight.